This is the Kane Show on demand.
It's our guilty pleasure, too. Are you ready for Brandy Roses for your Thursday?
Roses are red, violets are blue. When Kane calls your man, he'd better choose you.
Maria, let me make sure I got my facts right here. So you guys both, you and Chris live together, but you share your rent.
Yes, exactly. I have like his login for the, online banking. So
Yep.
I'll log in and just transfer the money over to my account.
So you're transferring rent for, I would imagine, February, and you see a charge for a towing company that looked somewhat suspicious.
Exactly, because he didn't really say anything to me, about it. So I was really confused. I'm like, where did this come from?
But farther down here, it says that he asked you to go pick his car up at a towing company. So he obviously did say something about it at some point in time.
But this was a different occasion. And then I was confused because this was another night that sometimes he stays at work. He works kind of far. And, he tells me, I'm just going to hang out over here. I'm just going to crash at work so he doesn't have to drive all the way home. So I'm like, okay.
They got showers at work?
Whatever. So one of the nights that he told me that he was at work, all of a sudden it's a charge for a towing company in his account.
So you actually called the towing company to confirm some of this stuff.
Exactly. I kind of felt suspicious. I just wanted to double check and make sure. And they said something about a car being parked at a apartment complex.
Okay, because in your email it said they alluded to it. So did they confirm it or not? Because that's kind of important.
They said it was like a residential area, basically just confirming that it's not his office.
Right. Somewhere
that he has no business being.
And so my man Chris has the cojones to ask you to go pick up the car.
One of these other times, because Lord knows how many times this has happened, he actually said something. He's like, can you go pick up my car? And I was at work. He called me and wanted me to go pick up his car.
So did you?
I had to take an Uber over there to go pick up his car.
And that's when you found the blouse and other stuff in the back seat.
Yeah, clothes that were definitely not mine. Underwear, condom wrapper,
But why would he be? I don't mean to interrupt you, but why would he be so stupid to send you to go pick up his car if he's got that stuff in the car?
I would think because he's just stupid. He thinks I'm stupid. I can't tell you. I don't even know.
Is this like the first time he's done anything shady, though? Or have you kind of known?
He definitely gives me reason to be suspicious. Like a couple of months ago, I went down to the car and he had a sticker on there from an apartment complex, like saying, "It's your final warning. If you keep parking here again, your car's going to get towed."
Oh.
So exactly. I asked him about it, and he's like, just my buddies. They were trying to play a joke on me, trying to scare me. He kind of just blew it off.
Do we know the name of the apartment complex where he got it towed from?
Well, that's the picture she sent, right, with the sticker in it? Isn't that the attached?
Oh, that's what this is. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, would you call
from the leasing office?
Yeah. I mean, if he's going to park there like this,
he can't park in visitor parking.
Well, no, he's got to pay $228 like everybody else.
Did I put you on the lease?
And either he's going to say that he doesn't live there, or he does live there, and
yeah,
because I would imagine it costs more than $228 to get your car out of impound, right?
I would assume so.
Yeah.
So if you live there, then you would probably it'd be cheaper to pay to park there versus getting towed and the inconvenience of the towing and the fee.
Yeah, most likely.
Guys are so dumb sometimes.
Oh, I know.
I would rather pay to have my car towed than go ahead and. You know what? You know what it is? I call it sex logic. It's when you're so freaky frisky that all of a sudden the dumbest thing makes the most sense.
Oh, sure.
Hello.
Calling for Chris, please.
Yeah, this is he.
Good morning, Chris. This is Harvey calling from the leasing office. How's your day going so far?
It's straight. What's up? What can I help you with?
I'll cut right to the chase.
Security 5 to Harvey. Security 5 to Harvey.
Yeah. Hold on 1 second. Yeah.
Okay. Harvey, there's 3 more vehicles that are out here that need to be towed.
All right. Let me just finish with this Yahoo. We'll get those ones.
Which one are you on with?
This one's Chris. We got him last week.
All right, Roger. I'm going to keep driving around in the golf cart.
Okie dokie, Obichogi.
Flashing light on top.
Over and out. They towed your vehicle last week.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, that was kind of foul.
Well, here's the issue we're having here is obviously, all of our leasers register the vehicle so we can know who's parking on the campus, right? Your license plate is not under any lease. Are you visiting somebody currently staying here?
Yeah, it's my girlfriend's place, and she gave me the visitor tag, and then you guys towed it, which was...
Okay, because the visitor tag, the problem is the visitor tag is only supposed to be one a week for 24 hours. And that's why you have the sticker on your car. So you understand is that
week, 24 hours in that spot. I moved. I don't park in the same spot every time.
No, it's not just it's the whole lot. Because you understand we charge for parking passes for residents, so we don't want a resident parking in visitor parking instead of paying. That's the issue.
You guys got some dumbass rules, man. Because you do this at the other spots I go to too. You told me at other apartment complexes before too.
Oh, we have.
Yeah.
Recently or just
for the past year? You've been doing it.
Not just here, other properties as well.
Yeah, other apartment complexes. You told me I'm there and I got the visitor pass. I got the sticker on there, and you guys are hating on me because I'm smashing. I'm getting ass. I'm getting. You guys are bad. I don't. Apparently that's what it is because you guys can't get any. So
132 in Bush.
For the past year.
132 in Bush got a point.
What was that?
Did he just say smash an ass?
Sure did.
Okay.
We're just jealous.
Yeah, we're jealous.
Yep, that's it.
Over and out.
Yeah. Real quick, would you relay a message to
Chris?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me he's a moron.
Hey.
And we're not jealous of him smashing ass.
And getting towed in his Honda Civic? Who should I sign it from?
Kane.
Hey, Chris.
What?
My buddy wants me to tell you that we're not jealous. You're an idiot.
Yeah, your buddy who's my name is Kane, by the way. John's buddy. Riley's in here. Rose, Eric. We're taping this for a radio broadcast. Maria's been listening in this entire time and has been enjoying, I'm sure, you admitting that we're jealous of you smashing ass.
Yeah.
Look, basically
being the biggest that I've ever met in my entire life. Are you kidding me?
Sometimes you are what you eat, yes.
He is what he smashes, yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
Hold on, wait, what the hell is going on, man? I thought you...
Do you pay for rent at all these places?
Does he even pay attention to what people are saying? Listen, Chris, I'm taping you for a radio broadcast. I'm going to say it again. Maria has been listening into this entire conversation. Through the process of the fact that you pay rent and you split the rent, she found out that you've had your car towed on more than one occasion, even though you didn't tell her about all the occasions. And then you had the audacity to ask her to pick it up, and she did. And in my mind, I'm thinking, well, what a great girlfriend, or what a wiener, because she finds all this stuff in the back seat. I didn't want to believe for a second that you would be so stupid, but now I'm inclined to believe
you're stupider than we thought.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell you guys are talking about, man. I'm not. First of all, don't be calling me stupid. You guys are stupid.
No, you're stupid.
You're supposed to tell me, you can't record me without telling me. And I don't even know.
That's why I'm telling you now.
Why you?
No, I want to say you're stupid times infinity plus one. So I win.
Whatever, man. Like I say, you guys are trying to ruin, just being jealous and trying to ruin stuff. And
what are we jealous of? What are we jealous? Go.
Hey, Maria, if you want to call me. No,
what are we jealous of? Answer my question, because you know that if you answered it, you'd incriminate yourself. Go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are smarter than me, apparently. You already know what it is. So, yeah, you guys are so smart. You already know what's going on, so I don't have to say nothing.
What do you smash again?
I'll smash your face if you keep talking.
Oh.
132 in Bush, got him at gunpoint.
Yeah.
Headquarters.
I'm not going to stay at my place, though.
Hey, Chris?
What?
Next time your car gets towed, you can borrow my security golf cart.
Wee-oo.
Yeah, with a little flashing light on top.
It goes by as fast.
Can you let him sleep in your golf cart, too? Because he's not coming back to our house.
It's terribly comfortable. I do it all the time.
Nice and breezy.
Under the oak tree.
Easy,
Maria,
breezy cover girl.
I'll talk to you later about this, Maria.
Oh, look at you. We hurt somebody's feelings. Hey, Chris, one final question.
I want to hear what, man? What do you want?
So you have a closet full of clothes. Shirt falls off onto the ground. One of your favorite shirts. You don't want it to get wrinkled. What do? You
pick it up. What else would you do?
And then what?
Well, then you hang it up
Okay, then.
The Kane Show.
Hear more at kaneshow.com.
Hit the subscribe button before you go because I would love to have you here. It would be an honour. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. I love you and I will see you all in the next one. Mwah. Bye.